Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. It's the Sacramento Kings taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Klay Thompson is out there with Magic Johnson. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. It's Garnett, and it's O'Neal in at the 5. And it's Sacramento's ball. Johnson finds Leonard. Back to Johnson. Left side Leonard from about 19 feet. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Totally dialed in. Leonard makes quick work from that mid-range.
LeBron against Johnson. LeBron dishes to Kobe. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Good D by Thompson. On the wing, Johnson. Thompson outside. Lets it go from deep. Buries it from three-point range.
And this is Thompson's calling card. An exceptional shooter from downtown.
Curry against Leonard. And here's Bryant for 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that rejection. Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
Kobe against Thompson. Bryant looking it over. Rebound by the Kings. Now here's Thompson. Pass to Johnson. Tries the spin move. Duncan with the block. And he stays with it. Garnett in the post. Duncan defending.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
Sacramento shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. Here's LeBron. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Curry with the three. It's rebounded by Johnson.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Now here's James. Outside Curry. Duncan outside. For three. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Chamberlain.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. Johnson finds Garnett. Back to Johnson. Pass to Leonard. Garnett left side. Shot clock at 5. A shot by Thompson and no one's around. Off target from outside. The Hawks trailing. James looking it over. Now Bryant. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And it's 6 points for Kobe Bryant.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Here's James. He has yet to score. There's 48 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And here's Bryant outside. A second chance effort. Outside for Curry. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
I mean, what can we say about Steph's jumper that hadn't already been said?
Johnson right side. Back to Thompson. Pass to Johnson. Outside Leonard. Curry against Johnson. It's Garnett on the wing. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Garnett's got 5 points so far.
The height of Garnett's release makes it so hard to cover and opens up options for him offensively.
Now Curry. Duncan with a screen on Leonard. 1 quarter in the books. It's been a close one so far. Hawks lead by 1. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Hawks?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
The Hawks leading on the court for the Kings as the second quarter gets underway. They've got Klay Thompson, Garnett out there with O'Neal. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Johnson in at the point guard position. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Sacramento. Leonard against Duncan. Here's Garnett. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. 7 points for Kevin Garnett.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Curry outside. Steph, perfection from the arc.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
LeBron with the block.
Come on now. That shot had no chance getting by LeBron.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. And stolen by James. Fast break, the Hawks. And Duncan gets it to go on the assist by Bryant. Duncan's got the lead up to 4 now for Atlanta. Timeout called by the Kings. And here are the Kings now. Johnson, the pass to Garnett. Pass to Leonard. Fires from deep. The 3 goes down the hatch from Kawhi.
You set him up, more often than not, Leonard will knock him down.
Duncan outside. Outside Bryant. James finds Curry. Fires from the wing. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
He has perfected his ability in the pick and roll. Curry going to work.
Curry against Johnson. Outside Leonard. Garnett with the screen for Leonard. 6 to shoot. Shoots over James. Leonard, no luck.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whips on that.
Here's Duncan. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. And it's a 5-point Atlanta lead.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Johnson, the pass to Garnett. Pass to Leonard. Another miss by Leonard. Atlanta leading by 5. LeBron dishes to Curry. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. From deep, Bryant. Sacramento grabs the miss. Garnett's got his 5th rebound in this one. Johnson, the pass to O'Neal. It's good.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Curry against Leonard. And here's Kobe for 3. Kobe from deep.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest.
Timeout.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Johnson surveying the floor. Popped up there for O'Neal. Bryant with it. Picked up by Thompson. Bryant passes to LeBron. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Leonard on the wing. Over LeBron. It's good. And the Hawks lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Leonard.
Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now, here's Johnson. Still scoreless. Here's Leonard. Leonard forces it through inside.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of him.
Bryant with it. He's got 9. pass to Curry. Launches it. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7. The Kings trail by 9. Up top, Leonard. Covered by LeBron. Over LeBron. And it's Leonard missing. Outside Bryant. And finished off by Bryant.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. It's been all about Stephen Curry for Atlanta. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, the way I see it, it's an added bonus. And you can see team chemistry really growing as a result of him racking up the assists.
So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Duncan out there with Chamberlain. Then there's Kobe. Then it's Curry. And it's LeBron in at the 3. The Hawks leading by 13. LeBron passes to Curry. Here's the teardrop. Johnson with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Sacramento Kings. And the dunk by O'Neal.
And how about the force with which the Diesel plays Shaq on attack?
Outside, Kobe. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Shaq.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Thompson finds Johnson. Outside Leonard. Johnson sends the screen for Leonard. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Kobe. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Leonard's got 11 points.
Leonard is consistent at staying aggressive on the offensive end.
Outside, Kobe takes the 3. Tries again. Chamberlain lays it up off the glass. Chamberlain got his second bucket.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, that man is going for the jugular.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Curry against Johnson. Right side, O'Neal. Pass to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. That shot is off. Great D that time from LeBron. Curry kicks to James. The rebound by Garnett. Garnett's got his 6th rebound on the night. Thompson dishes to O'Neal. Johnson with the bounce pass. Shoots from 12. Duncan with the block. Curry passes to James. Bryant, that's a 2-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 5th assist in this one.
Nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Now here's Leonard. 11 points in the game. Garnett outside. Lets it fly. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
James finds Bryant. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
A tremendous scorer with the ball in his hands. Duncan just too much for the D to handle.
The Hawks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The free throw drops for Duncan.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
The Kings trail by 16. Johnson, the pass to Thompson. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, improving dialogue between players and officials is a priority. Commissioner Silver says, now with high-fidelity audio, we're all able to hear a lot of what's being said. Now we have to take into account the high-stress environment. But there has to be a two-way sense of respect. I feel it's an area where we can make progress. Devin?
You know, the commissioner's always looking ahead and looking at every area, which is great for the game. And that time, also a missed shot. The Hawks leading by 19 points. Pass to Kobe. Curry, a screen on Thompson. Kobe passes to Curry. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Magic Johnson picks one up.
Clever move by Curry, taking the foul but still getting the shot on.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And when you look at their numbers from a season ago, 80% as a unit, that's something you'll be happy with.
And the first one drops.
And you know with Curry, what impresses me most is his efficiency. That's not something we normally see in a high-volume jump shooter.
Stephen Curry hits them both. 19 seconds left in the third quarter. Leonard against James. And here's Leonard. He's got 11. Garnett with a screen on James. Here's Leonard. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Leonard's got 4 this quarter.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammates.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. We've got Kawhi Leonard. O'Neal is out there with Garnett. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Johnson in at the point guard. Here's Shaq. Count the basket. O'Neal's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Sacramento.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Duncan outside. Pass to Curry. Chamberlain a screen. The three from LeBron. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists in the game. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Sacramento Kings. Outside Leonard. Garnett with the screen for Leonard. Out to Thompson. There's the triple. A three-pointer is right on target.
And how's that for an answer? Thompson getting his revenge in style there.
Outside, Kobe. Outside, Curry. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Duncan. O'Neal with the rebound. Shaq's got his 4th rebound in this one. Johnson against Curry. Garnett outside. Pass to Leonard. Here's Johnson. It's hauled in by Duncan. Duncan's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Curry kicks to LeBron. Ring shot on the way. And it's Chamberlain that time on the assist from Duncan. And the Hawks lead by 19. Here's Sacramento now. Timeout, Sacramento. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, shutting down his three-point production has to be top of mind for this coaching staff. A new defensive approach is a must.
Now, here's Johnson. Garnett finds Leonard. To the middle, here's O'Neal. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. Atlanta leading by 19. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Chamberlain with a screen on Garnett. Offline with his 3. Johnson against Curry. Pass to Garnett. Outside Leonard. Leonard draws the double. Pocket 6. Sacramento again missing.
Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
Chamberlain, the pass to James. Throws it up high. O'Neal with the steal. Duncan against Leonard. Kobe with the steal. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Curry kicks to James. Ryan in the post. It's up against Thompson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Hawks.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
And he knocks down the first one. And Kobe drops them both. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Johnson against Curry. And here's Leonard from 3. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Curry. D that time from Leonard. LeBron against Johnson. Over LeBron. A shot by Johnson, no good.
You got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
LeBron against Johnson. Outside, James. Just 4 to shoot. For 3, Kobe. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. And so it's the Hawks taking care of business in this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So, for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, Stephen Curry.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. And this is Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce, our reporter tonight. We've got the Atlanta Hawks and the Sacramento Kings. Now, the opening lineup for Atlanta. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Kobe Bryant is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's O'Neal in at the 5. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Bryant outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Garnett. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And so Curry will bring it up for Sacramento. Now Jordan. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Jordan, the pass to James. Back to Jordan. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for Sacramento, Michael Jordan, taking 2 shots.
He throws good. Jordan. And both free throws good for Jordan. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Garnett. Leonard for 3. James with the rebound. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Yeah, I was able to talk to Sacramento's head coach. I asked him specifically about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and what their defensive game plan is for him, and coach said we have to be active, we have to keep him in front of us, and to try to limit his chances around the rim. Their offense really opens up when he's able to attack the basket, so let's see if the defense is up for the challenge. BA?
Okay, thanks, Allie.
Gilgeous-Alexander's nothing if not a creator. He can make that pass in his sleep.
Curry against Bryant. Back to Curry. Shoots over Bryant. And there's Curry on the assist by Jordan.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Bryant. Over James. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on LeBron James. Atlanta shooting their first free throws of the game.
Kobe Bryant taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
James against Leonard. Pass to Jordan. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on James. And Atlanta misses again.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
With all eyes on Steph when he has the ball, his teammates find openings, and he finds them.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander following the score by Sacramento. And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. .149 left in the first quarter. Bryant outside. There's a screen for 3. The rebound by Duncan. The Kings leading. Jordan pass to Curry. Back to Jordan. To the paint. James finds Jordan. No good on the triple.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Gilgeous-Alexander's shot is good.
He's got the ability to do damage inside and out. SGA's not going to miss that.
And it's the Kings with the ball. And here's Curry for three. Atlanta with a rebound. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Bryant. The three is up. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander, with that height at his position, allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
Now here's Curry. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Curry's got 5 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And so here's Sacramento. Jordan, the pass to Curry. Knocks it down from distance. Give him 8 points now.
It just doesn't matter. Once Steph crosses half court, he's in range.
James against Bryant. Over James. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Stephen Curry getting it done for Sacramento. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
I love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
They've got Stephen Curry, and it's Duncan in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. 2 open that time. They didn't look easy.
And it's SGA showing he can play without the ball.
On offense, here are the Kings. Now Curry. Pass to Jordan. Curry, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Jordan. Blocked! Bryant outside. This one for 3. Chamberlain pulls it in. Bryant's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go. Here's Jordan. The layup misses. Jordan's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Here's Bryant. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. And that one falls for Curry.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
And so he hits both. James against Leonard. James passes to Jordan. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Duncan. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. The Hawks trailing. And here's Bryant outside. Just his 4th make in 10 tries.
Well, Leonard usually has humble assist numbers, but that doesn't mean he's not going to keep his eyes open.
Timeout called. The Kings.
On the court is your Hype Squad. We've got t-shirts. Who wants one? Get up and get loud.
We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Curry with it. 10 points for him. And here's James. Pass to Duncan. Inside. Here's Curry. Curry creates inside.
And Curry's found his groove out there, and that's a scary thought.
Here's Garnett. Here's Leonard. The rebound by Duncan. The Kings leading. Curry from deep three-point land. The rebound by Atlanta. Garnett's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lets it fly from 18. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Bryant's got 15 points.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
The steal. Curry looking it over. Here's the 3. That one's off. 4 for 7 in the game now. Now here's Bryant. 15 points in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Bryant. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pulls it. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got 4 rebounds now. The Kings trailing. Curry finds James. And here's Jordan. Pass to Curry. Top of the key. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. He's got 14. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Now Bryant. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by O'Neal. Just 2 to shoot. And here's Bryant outside. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Goes up from the top of the key. Chamberlain controls the rebound and the putback. And Sacramento leads by 3.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Pass to Bryant. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Bryant's got 3 assists in the game.
SGA doesn't rely on the 3 to get his points, but man, when it's falling, watch out.
Here's Duncan. Now, here is James. James from distance. Easy work.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Leonard inside. He's covered by Curry. Here's Bryant inside. James is there. Leonard for 3.
Leonard has the ball in his hands a ton, and those are some big hands. Comfortable handling the rock and making plays.
Here's Curry. And that's not going to go. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Sacramento on top, leading by 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for the participants.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. The Hawks trailing. And the Hawks, looking at who they've got. They've got Kobe Bryant. He's out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Leonard in at the 3. Bryant, the pass to Leonard. They set the pick. Jacks up a 3. Here's Garnett. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow.
Now, here is James. He's got 5. Curry against Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. Curry passes to Duncan from the arc. With the clock wide. Oh, that one just been. Oh, man. Wow.
And make it happen.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Gilgeous-Alexander against Jordan. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Bryant. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the game.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a lot of things well, and this time playing with some great offensive balance.
And a deep 3 from Curry. It's good! Curry with a long-range bomb. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10. Bryant outside. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on James. Bryant, the pass to Garnett. And he makes it. Garnett's got 4 points in the quarter.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
James passes to Jordan. Back to James. Pass to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Over to the wing. From deep, Jordan nails it from 3. Give him 8.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Now Bryant. 15 points in the game. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 to shoot. Down low. Now the Kings in transition. Here's Jordan. Here's Chamberlain. It counts! And the foul! It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Sacramento shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Chamberlain shooting 1. One shot.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to O'Neal. James against Bryant. Shot clock at 5. There's a screen. And he's going for the oop here. Oh, he picked him clean. Jordan with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Jordan, the pass to James. The 3. The rebound by Atlanta. To the inside. Here's Garnett. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Curry passes to Jordan. Curry, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. James, outside. Over Leonard. O'Neal pulls it in. Hawks trail by 4. Leonard on the wing. Covered by Jordan. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Garnett. Leonard outside. Pass to Garnett. The rebound by Duncan. Sacramento leading by 4. To the middle. Here's Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Jordan's got 10 points.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Bryant, the pass to O'Neal. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Curry. Kicks it out to Bryant. The 3. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got 6 rebounds in the game. Jordan, the pass to James. To the paint. And stolen by Leonard. And so it's Sacramento with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. Back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop it.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. We've got LeBron James, and it's Chamberlain in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Offensive rebound, O'Neal.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And there's James from the arc. Buries it from 3. And Sacramento leads by 7.
Instead of playing through LeBron, that time they set him up.
Pass to Garnett. 1 minute in now in the 4th quarter. Back to Bryant. And there's a pick. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Jordan out to the wing. Duncan, the pass to James. And another Sacramento 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here, guys. In good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And Quinn Snyder decides to call timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Bryant against Curry. Pass to Duncan. Here's James on the wing. Again, the miss by James. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. 8-point game. And here's Bryant outside. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got rebound number 8 now. Curry passes to Chamberlain. Here's Duncan. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Tipped. Bryant outside. Pass to O'Neal. Gilgeous-Alexander against Jordan. Back to O'Neal. And that one is stuffed right through.
Well, involving guys with your eyes and seeing plays like this, that's a beautiful play by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Curry passes to James. It's stolen by Leonard. And here's Bryant. Check by James. James with the block. Curry finds James. Jordan with it. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Hawks. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound in this one. Bryant outside. Leonard right side. Bryant outside. Launches a 3. Called in by the Kings. They've led by as much as 10. James passes to Curry. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. Hawks trail by 6.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
You can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Chalk up 2 there.
Say it with me now. SGA. Get it done.
Now a timeout by Sacramento. And 1:01 left in the 4th quarter. James with the ball. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Shoots from 12. Cash. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Wow. That takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Now, here is James. Oh, he nails it!
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Bryant finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Garnett. The 3 is up. Kicks it out to Bryant from deep three-point land. The rebound by Duncan. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game. They overcame every one.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. And let's reveal our player of the game, Stephen Curry.
The NBA on 2K Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter David Aldridge on the sidelines. It's the Sacramento Kings taking on the Atlanta Hawks. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Duncan is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's John Stockton. Then there's Kobe. And it's Leonard in at the small forward. Shot clock at 2. Duncan. That 3 off the mark. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Hawks. With the crossover, Sacramento grabs the miss. Leonard on the wing, guarded by Jordan. Stockton outside. Pass to Duncan. And here's Leonard. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. And Duncan throws it down hard.
There's the unselfishness of Kawhi Leonard, keeping his teammates involved.
James outside. Garnett outside. The Hawks working the ball around. Stockton against Johnson. It's Jordan on the wing. And he nails the jumper.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a musical rhythm to his game.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Stockton sets the screen for Leonard over Jordan. And it's Leonard missing. Here's James. Jordan outside. Shoots over Leonard. A shot by Jordan, no good.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Leonard, that's for 2. Johnson with the rebound.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Pass to Jordan. Now LeBron, guarded by Kobe. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Jordan.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
So the Kings call timeout, their first. Here's Sacramento, trailing by 2. Bryant, a screen on Johnson. Outside, Kobe. 4 on the shot clock. Outside, Leonard fires the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
This team relies on that shot from Kawhi.
James against Leonard. Outside, Jordan. Drills it from outside. Jordan's got 5.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Leonard. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of it.
Kobe against Jordan. The 3 from LeBron, and it's Sacramento with the rebound. 1:21 left to play here in the first. For 3, Kobe. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Michael Jordan. It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Pass to LeBron. Johnson with it. Johnson draws the double. Jordan against Bryant. High post try. Good on the bucket. Jordan's got 7 points.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Kobe with it. Back to Stockton. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
44 seconds left here in the first quarter. Leonard against James. Right side, Jordan. James against Leonard. To the paint, stolen by O'Neal. Outside Leonard. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. O'Neal sets the screen for Leonard. From outside, off the mark. At the end of one, a closer contested game so far. Kings lead by 3. And we'll be back with you right after this. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
So with Johnson on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Garnett out there with James. Then it's Jordan. Then it's Johnson. And it's Chamberlain in at the 5. Now here's James. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. The Hawks shooting their first free throws of this.
And as a team, excellent a season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
First free throw is good.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Johnson surveying the floor. Jordan against Bryant. Jordan dishes to LeBron. And again, LeBron missing. The Kings leading. Outside, Kobe. Pass to Stockton. Outside, O'Neal. Duncan with a screen on Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
Outside Jordan. Let's go. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They've only given up 1 point in the second quarter. That one coming at the line.
When you talk about guys who just know how to play the game. Stockton at the top of that list.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint. Stockton, just a remarkable point guard. Lights-out shooter and an even better distributor.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He's ready to talk things through with the team. The Hawks trail by 6. Johnson outside. Jordan a screen on Stockton. Ryan against Jordan. Back to Johnson. The three from LeBron. From range, LeBron is good.
Oh, you got to run LeBron off the ball there.
Stockton against Johnson. Stockton the pass to Leonard. Stockton sets the screen for Leonard. Back to Stockton. Leonard looking around. O'Neal sets the screen for Leonard. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Stockton against Johnson. Jordan a screen on Stockton. Johnson dishes to Jordan. The shot. Empty that time from Leonard. Kings leading now by 3. Pass to Stockton. Launches a 3. Sacramento again missing. Stockton against Johnson. Here's Jordan. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Right side Leonard. Here's Stockton. Outside Leonard. Stockton sets the screen for Leonard. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Leonard's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. LeBron kicks to Johnson. And a wide open look for Jordan. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Left side, Bryant lets the 3 fly. Garnett grabs the board.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
Pass to James. Back to Garnett. Shot clock at 6. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And so here's Sacramento. Stockton with it. And here's Leonard from 3. Atlanta with the rebound. Chamberlain got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Jordan. They now take the lead.
Yeah, catching the defender there off balance. Jordan with the great strength to convert through contact. Let's see what he can do there at the line.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hawks?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
Now here's Johnson. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. And they double up Jordan. Hawks passing it around. On deep, James. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. There's 18 seconds left in the first half of the game. Outside Leonard. Leonard lets it rip from 3.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
James with a deep 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Tie game in Atlanta. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
19. Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're thinking about the shot.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
On the floor for Sacramento, they've got Duncan. Kobe is out there with John Stockton. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Leonard in its small forward. Now here's Jordan. They're running. Leonard, the pass to Duncan. Fades away. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Hawks. A 2-point game. Jordan outside. And they double up Jordan. Stolen by O'Neal. Ryan against Johnson. Shot from 16. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Here's Sacramento. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Stockton passes to Leonard. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Leonard's got 11.
You set him up more often than not. Leonard will knock him down.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Johnson dishes to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Pass to Garnett. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson kicks to Jordan. Wants to get it to Duncan, and does. Oh, and here we go. Kobe's got another fast break chance. And the dunk by Kobe.
He's such an incredible defender. Duncan, so clever, and coming up there with the steal to ignite the break.
Now here's Johnson. No scoring in this one. Kobe with the steal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. That one misses. The Hawks trail by 8. James kicks to Johnson. Leonard against Jordan. Will it go? And the rebound goes to Duncan. James has gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. Leonard finds Stockton. Garnett with the steal. Inside. Here's Johnson. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Now here's Stockton. Outside, Bryant. What a shooter! What a shooter! Kobe Bryant.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Outside Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Pass to Garnett. Michael Jordan on the wing. He's covered by Leonard. On the clock. O'Neal comes with the double team. Here's Chamberlain. Misses the three. Kings leading now by 9. Kobe passes to Stockton. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
15 seconds.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Leonard against Jordan. Shaq with a screen on Jordan. Here's Shaq, and Shaq with the slam.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to talk to his guys. The Hawks trail by 11. Outside, Jordan. Pass to Johnson. Lob pass to Garnett. Stolen by Duncan. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Now the Hawks moving it the other way. Jordan way outside. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. On offense, here are the Kings. They've got a 13-2 run goal. Leonard kicks to Stockton. Drains it from beyond the arc. Stockton's got the lead up to 14 now for the Kings.
Yeah, Leonard really utilizing the vision to find the crack in the defensive coverage.
Outside Jordan. 24 seconds left here in the third quarter.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
The three from Bryant, rebounded by the Hawks. Chamberlain got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. James right side. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Tim Duncan picks one up. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one.
LeBron James. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And so it's Sacramento looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Right back after this break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, he's a consummate floor general, surveying the defense and delivering the pass on time and on target.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Johnson sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. We've got Chamberlain, Garnett out there with LeBron James. Then it's Jordan. And it's Johnson in at the point guard position. Now here's Stockton. Off target from three-point range.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Johnson, the pass to Jordan. Chamberlain with a screen on Leonard. And here's Jordan outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Now, here's Stockton. High post, Bryant. Working on James. 6 to shoot. O'Neal sets the screen for Leonard. Leonard answers with a 3.
You see the competitor in Leonard matching the 3 from the other end.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Atlanta. Trailing by 13. And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Quinn Snyder's huddle. Now, he tore into his guys. He said, your body language is awful right now. You don't even look like you want to play right now. Should I sub in for you? Where's the drive to win? Guys?
All right, David, thanks. No good from Jordan. Kings leading now by 13. Here's Stockton. Outside Leonard. Outside Kobe. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard.
3 points.
And the Kings lead by 16.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Now Leonard. Following the three-point attempt by Michael Jordan. Duncan down low. Jordan on him. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession. The Hawks trail by 16. And they double up Jordan. Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
How about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
Pass to Stockton. Duncan outside. O'Neal finds Duncan. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Rebound, Atlanta. LeBron James on the wing. Guarded by Kobe. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Sacramento leading by 12. Pass to Leonard. Duncan with a screen on Jordan. Here's Leonard. Misses from short range.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
And Jordan gets it to go on the assist by LeBron. And that's now 18 points for Michael. And here's Stockton. Outside Bryant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the defense.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
All right, fans, it's dance time. Get ready to dance.
1:22 left in the fourth quarter. Here's James. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Now Stockton. Outside Leonard. Shoots the three. They get it back. Goes back up. Duncan can't hit. It's a race against time as they look to make a run here.
Yeah, the clock is definitely not on their side right now.
Jordan against Leonard. Pass to Stockton. From deep, Bryant, and he's good on the three ball. And the Kings lead by 13.
That one's going to be the final dagger, and these guys can now celebrate.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to let up, and I like that. Keep pouring it on.
Now here's James. Shoots over Leonard. James, no good. Now here's Stockton. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.